Right, lads, we are back live. Slight change of plans. We are now playing Adios, amigos. Jeremy, absolutely no reason, no need to apologize at all, mate. You recommended the game. I'd heard about the game. I did a little bit of research on the game. The lads, we're talking about Pacific Drive here for anybody that's joined. And it just turned out to not be my type of game. The crafting parts are a lot shallower than they make it seem, and it becomes all about preparing the car for big multi-stage trips deeper into the zone where things get nuts. I think they needed to redesign the menus and interface though. Yeah, I think actually that's one thing I disliked about the game was do you know how the menus are like, a lot of the icons are like digital, they're like something you'd see in a sprite in an old video game. I think I would have preferred items to actually look like the items that they were. Like, if you saw like a wheel, it would look like a wheel, or like a vacuum would actually look like a vacuum. I know the vacuum in the game looks like a little symbol inside of a square. I think it's like reading hieroglyphics in it. But anyways, that's fine. Okay, I've briefly, because we've set this up pretty quickly, I've briefly done an audio level test. So again, let me know if the voice and dialogue is not on par. But anyways, let's get into it. Adios. Apparently, I've just read the synopsis. Well, not the synopsis, but the thing on Steam. We're a pig farmer that's got to get rid of the mob. So see how this goes. I wonder if we've been hired by the mob previously to get rid of dead bodies. And that's our pig farm in the background there. Right. Make sure I'm comfortable. And we're going to get rid of some cockroaches, man. Will do. Cheers. Cheers, punk. I don't actually think we need a timer on for this game because I think we'll finish it in one sitting. I want to do it all the way to completion. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scotty D Gaming. I'm Scotty D, and today we're going to be playing Adios. So I think this is an interactive story. It's got something to do with the mob and a pig farm. Let's do it. Sitting on my porch. Tell him I'm done. The confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
1 second. Do we have subtitles? Oh, there we go.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Do I want to what? No. I'm not interested. I'm done.
No.
Suit yourself. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do.
I do.
And you still think you can quit?
Yeah, it's a free country.
This isn't that kind of job.
I know. But, all the same, I am done.
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Lads, I'm not exactly a connoisseur of pigs. But do pigs have ball sacks on the chin? Or are these a special type of breed? Nothing can change my mind.
Nope.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Coffee. Yeah, did you? The game switched. we're now playing this interactive story, The Breakfast.
Smells delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
I'm peppering my eggs. Bit of salt, baby. Yeah, boy. No jalapenos.
Put jalapenos in them once. Never again.
I don't know. That might be tasty.
Well, if you say so.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
This guy's a bit too friendly.
15 years, just about.
Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Needed the scratch.
What did you need the scratch for again?
Wasn't too popular with the folks back home. Had to make ends meet.
And Bill needed surgery you couldn't afford.
Yes.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Lads, I'm preparing to John Wick this guy with a fork. Just wait till he makes a movement and he's like, Issa!
Every time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm.
That's so.
Always thought it'd be nice, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
We can drink.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
Yo, I didn't know we could eat the egg. Have a drink to wash this down.
You, going somewhere with this?
Nah, just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose. Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
That they're food.
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
No. Lads, I can't eat this last bit of egg. Watch what happens. Oh, shit. Oh, it's on the floor now permanently. Wait there. Can't get it. Oh, no, I've got, look. Now there's a little bit of egg in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I can't eat it or anything. I'll just take the fork.
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure.
I think we all
Always
played as
wanted to know
Kevin
how to milk
Spacey.
goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you sure about that? Lads, we're getting out the mob game. I don't like this guy. This guy's a bit too friendly. He's a bit too calm. And he's following me. Hey.
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
I'm gonna cut this guy up inside this shack. Pull the cord.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
Well, we have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Come on, let me use some of these tools. I want a Dr. Thud. Can't. Oh. Kobe. Dr. Thud's son. A slurpo. This is a smooth cannon machine. It doesn't even make a noise when it dispenses. This is top quality, this. I've got no idea where it went to.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50, 51, thereabouts. Anyways, it was cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then, and Mrs. Olson. She
Olsen
was
twins.
the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since?
Well, not exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a Kruger Schmidt.
A what?
A Kruger Schmidt. Yeah, I jumble the words, I know, probably French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course, you know how the wife is. She just about threw a hissy fit. But I brought her to this here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
And then what?
Had myself a nice pop. And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it. But then there was an auction in town and someone was selling a pair of Vendos. Well, I figured, hey, I could fix that too.
And it snowballed from there.
Hey.
But why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and
Cheers.
I didn't
Cheers.
feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do. But I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No.
Bro, does this guy ever stop
About
talking?
weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always crying over that one.
Punk.
Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Punk, what have you made me
But
play
Josie
here?
insisted.
Jesus
Then
Christ!
she kept
I just want
insisting.
to throw this.
Then, I don't know. I think she got
Colby.
offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was.
Bro, I'm
that
sick
was
of hearing
something
about
wrong.
Sadie.
Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't. I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve. This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have
Colby.
a hobby. No, it's all right. I figured, I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well,
I told you it was a
looks like you
story.
fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of
You
all of
can't
it.
see me.
But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Drink?
Grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of
Hey.
soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
What, you've got one in your hand?
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Tink.
Oh,
Cheers, brother.
come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you.
We can get this to
Don't.
land on that
If
can.
you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
Think it over.
Oh, lads.
What's next?
Nah. Watch this. One more. Right, we've got this here. Watch this. You're watching, mate. Watch this. Colby? Shit. I'm half expecting him to open the pop machine up and Sadie's frozen corpse will be inside. I hope she is. Right, come on, mate. Come on, we're going. I'll show you to my, Do you want to come and see the warehouse? We'll go to the warehouse. This is a rock that we painted on a weekend to have fun with the missus. We painted it like the Earth. You know the Earth? It's like half of the Earth. It's beautiful. We did a couple of them over the course of like 3 weekends because we had nothing left to do. We've got more. I'll show you them later on. Ready? This one's my favorite. This one's the South Pacific Ocean. Special place in my heart. Do you want to come and see the flower beds? I'll show you the flower beds. Right, what we got here? Horseshoes! Lads, I am a master of the horseshoes. What? Horseshoes?
It just seems, I don't know, quaint.
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992.
Please let me play the
friend.
horseshoes.
We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoe.
Hell yeah!
Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Welcome back, KT, brother. Did you, the dudes, never heard of an Xbox? An Xbox? What the hell's an Xbox? We got them horseshoes right here.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice...
Oh,
place
we're
in
gonna
the city.
beast this guy. Go on.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd.
Oh, lad.
Sadie, nobody else could really see me, understand what I was.
How do you figure?
We've got this.
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know.
Oh, that was shit.
I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but when I got home,
Can we not throw his over the fence?
it was dark and
We're winning. We'll win it, lad. I'm beasting
There was
horseshoes.
Sadie.
Right, this is it. This is the one.
waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So
I'm
you
too
came
good.
back to your high school sweetheart.
Oh, that was a good one.
I
Last
thought he'd
one.
have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
4,350, and this guy doesn't stand a chance.
You see that house on the hill?
I even threw one out of bounds
that
just to
one?
make
I
it a
always wondered
challenge.
what happened there?
Gary Gordon. Of the Gordon family. Went to high
Close.
school with us.
It was close.
But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us, that's pretty high society.
It was set in 1992,
Gordons
so it would have been a
owned
Mega
lot of land,
Drive
and
or a
All that
Genesis.
passed to Gary after his ma died.
Sega Genesis.
In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie. Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
How? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Yeah.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
He died.
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. All right, you win. What next?
Next, I was going to show you. Hey, you ever seen a trailer? Y'all ever seen a trailer this big? Come and have a gander at my big trailer, son. Yeah. Got them 4 wheels on the back. Got them bricks. Top of the range air conditioning, son. Yeah. Y'all never seen nothing like that. Y'all see my stallion, son?
Don't you own a tractor?
Why?
What?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows.
It's its
That's
tail,
all well and
lads.
good,
It's its
but
tail.
What's the point of a horse?
I thought that was something else.
They're God's
Ow.
most beautiful creatures.
What? You
It's its
just
tail.
keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses
boy.
belong on farms.
No, you haven't got a saddle for them, so you don't ride them. No racehorse.
Yeah.
What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
Bravo.
And
Apple.
What's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going
Sorry
to
to
say
interrupt, but
something?
this was Sadie's favorite trailer. Pet the horse. Wait, do you want an apple? They're not all for the horse. I mean, you're more than welcome to have one. Oh, sorry. Hey, boy.
One day, maybe this feller will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here because he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Lads, I'm a
here you
beast
go,
at
boy.
feeding horses
No,
apples.
I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Right, what we doing? Tell him I'm done. Move the manure. Milk the goats. Oh, I like to milk a goat. Yo, milk the goats. Boy, do I got some goats to show you, son. Biggest goat titties you've ever seen. This one's Sally's sister's, mama's, Bobby's daughter's, kids trailer. Aircon's broken, ain't as good as mine. That's Jim's old saw there. Left it to me in his will. Right, wait there. We need to milk the goats. We've got to milk the goats. The goat. I like a goat.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
A cute little
Goat
fellas.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular
Yeah,
revenue
goat. Say
We're
it.
the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while
Why
back.
goat? It's a farm in it.
I like them for the utility.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Yes. I'm gonna show you how to milk a goat. I'm gonna milk it dry. You were making food and only half paying attention, but did your character imply he killed a guy in that house? I think he might have done. I hope he did. Right, come on, I'll show you how to milk a goat.
Oh,
One
hey,
set.
really? I always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Yeah, boy.
Here. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you gotta do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
Yeah.
And pull?
Yeah.
No,
No.
don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes. All you gotta do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah.
This guy's a bit sus, isn't he? He was like, I've always wanted to milk a goat. Then we're talking to him while he's milking the goat, and he's like, yeah. Now that's real nice. I think I could do more of this in my spare time. Bro, I fear for the safety of my goat here. Don't trust this guy around your goats.
Some folks might take issue with that.
How do we milk?
Can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him. Where's the goat?
Hey! Oh, gun down. Life over.
Bro, I thought it meant shoot him.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well,
I just
we
goat
all
jizzed him in
wind
the
up dead
face.
in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could.
Bro, I want to shoot.
That does it for the goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Oh, I was a bit disappointed about the milking of goats. I didn't even get to milk the goat, and we only got to shoot him in the face with it like twice. I'm a bit disappointed at that. Come on, I'll show you to the yeah. Yo, ever seen a big pile of shit before? Come on down. The shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Yeah. Shit.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
Yeah.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Yep.
Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
Every
It's my
day.
routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what my granddaddy and his granddaddy and his granddaddy before him used to do. We gonna move this shit from over here, and we gonna put it right here. And then we gonna move the shit tomorrow from here, and we gonna put it right back here. Rotation. Shit rotation. What we've been doing in the family for years. Yeah. You've got shit on your nuts. This guy's got shit on his nuts.
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
My granddaddy said, y'all should smell the manure. Clears the sinuses. Yeah. Smell it, son. Yeah. My granddaddy and my granddaddy before him. Put a little bit on your mustache. Oh, shit, I didn't realize we're supposed to be talking.
What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back.
Hit him with this
Had a wife and
cinder
kid here.
block.
In a
I can't
time
pick
when
up.
most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You're going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit.
I was recon.
Hit him in the nuts.
You know that, I reckon. I was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling. Magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this
I broke it.
moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Oh shit, push the wheelbarrow. Shit.
And the revelation's this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty.
Punk, sorry, I'm not. I'm not. Punk, brother, I don't think I am getting at the spirit of the game. It's entirely my own fault because talking too much to me. Even in real life, I shut down. I just if you want to talk to me, give me something to play with. Just give me something else I can do while we're talking. No, let's be serious.
Fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out of Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive.
And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
I'm winning.
Shoveling shit.
Something to play with, like goat teats. Exactly, lads. We need to get some portable goat teats.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
My grandmama's tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself.
There's a big boy here.
Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
Well,
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was...
do you know what this reminds me of? Do you know, like, the rants people go on in, like, movies like Pulp Fiction and stuff? It's like that. It's like, would you consider a foot massage sexual? Would you let another brother give your wife a foot massage?
prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's, what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging, too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
Well, it is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him, and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, What's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the general here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts.
Bro, are we going to get to murder anybody yet?
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van.
Sadie'd be turning in her grave if I ain't killed y'all yet.
Hey. Look at me. You're thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time of my demise aside,
Do you think?
someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Or we just, lads, obviously we know we're getting out the mob, right? We know we're getting out the mob. We know we're going to die because we can't just stop doing this type of job. Are we just, like, walking about preparing ourselves for death? We need to jack up this car, go, oh, mate, have you seen the bottom of the engine? Then just drop it on top of them. Lads, there needs to be some intervention here. Physical, detrimental to the human form intervention.
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
Sports
I think
truck?
they're called coupe utility, but, you mean, why not a sports car?
Yeah.
I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us.
A ute.
Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that?
Mm-hmm. Had to bring her home with me.
He's a beaut.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
Got an all-American V8.
Run.
No?
Sounds like thunder.
Good, let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
Pop the hood from the driver's side door. Driver's side, this side. Oh, we can't walk on the back of the car. Whoa. How fast we moved there.
Now, let's see here.
Yeah.
Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Yep, sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much promise
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Lads.
Well, learn something new every day, I
It's
suppose.
John
Start
Cena!
plugs.
Lads, we could have took him out there.
What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
You guess. Yeah, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he
Yep.
don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
I do mind, actually.
What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Well,
Oh,
planes.
Chuck's farm.
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
You got
B-36
no
bomber.
idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yep.
Have the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday
Lads.
to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
Okay. Wires loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh, dead navigator came to him in a dream.
What?
Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So, Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yep.
If I did, I'd have a different job. Why, do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no
Kitty.
offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
Katie, I think it is a story game.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coots farm.
A bit
Man,
too much
he keeps
story.
them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
I thought when I got this game, I thought it was going to be like choices that would like push us like through and make choices. Like we're on a dialogue roller coaster. There's what's the thing called? Lads, when you go to the theme park and you've got like a roller coaster that's not a roller coaster, it's just like a cart that you pedal that's on rails. It's like we're on a story, one of them. Not sure if balance on that wire is the spirit of the game. I quit. Also watch me dance on this card. Exactly. Go on.
Sure.
All right.
What you're going to do is shoot me by my tree. Start the car from the driver's side door. Right. Oh, driver's side door is this side. We need to run this guy over.
Come on, turn over, son of a bitch.
Looks like she'll give you a few more years yet. Yeah. Remember,
I think this guy's just assessing what assets we've got before he kills us.
Where is he now?
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is, what, thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Yeah. Well, where to next?
Where to next? Lads, yes, now we're talking. Bang, bang, baby.
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns. Still do.
I like revolvers myself.
Yeehaw!
Just for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh, yeah?
Some big slab sizes.
No.
A charisma.
Oh, you can't shoot that guy.
What about you?
Nothing special, really. .357's when I came. This is a shotgun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Bill shoots this way.
Good fun.
Couldn't have been better.
Man,
Damn.
father that couldn't. So, how do we do this?
Oh, how to reload. Nice car, nice goat. Where's your safe and what's the pin for your bank card? This guy's, that's what he's doing. I'll go first. Beast at
All
this.
right, then. This is more my speed.
Go on, pull it. Go on.
Hanging out. Shooting.
Bang. Go on again.
Beers next time.
Go on, baby.
I'm not sure guns and beers
Too
mix.
slow.
friend.
Push. I'll do it. I'll do it. Bang.
Peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
Too slow. Go on. I'll do it.
There's gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
This is it.
Bang.
After today,
Lord.
we're done.
Pull, son.
There is no out.
Well, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
You keep doing this. You never do anything again. It's permanent. Complete.
And it's kaput.
I don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
Pull.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
Shot myself in the face with it.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
You're good.
but they're mine.
Car.
Let me see. Oh, I turned this off, lads. I wanted to see if we could shoot the thing before it crossed the fence, but it didn't give us a chance. Goodbye. Never say goodbye.
This is it then.
Never say goodbye.
Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. And there isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
Huh?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
Yeah.
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right
Why?
because I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then.
Punk,
Have it your way.
you're right. He can still look at you even up there. That is impressive.
Get it.
Metro Exodus didn't do that in some scenes. That is very true.
You gotta do it.
This game's next gen.
Leave the door unlocked.
Look,
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
NVIDIA GeForce neck. This guy's got NVIDIA 4090 TXAA DLSS neck. Curtis didn't look at you when you moved. That is true. Adios, amigos. Right, what's... What's the deal? Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, call the neighbor. Right. Let's go and see the horse. I like the horse. We'll feed it a few more apples. Right, come on. Oh, nice. This is good. Now we've got free... Oh. So we're in free roam. Can we check on the goats? I like the goats. Do you want to be milked for a 4th time today? Please. I don't think we can milk them for a 4th time today. Right, where's the horse? The assistant mobster is going to do the job. The other guy doesn't get his hand... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The fish bit is a bit annoying, lol. You have to catch about 6. Lads, first try. Let's see if we can catch 6 fish first try. Where's the horse? The horse part 2.
Alrighty. Come on now.
Kobe.
Come on now. That's a good boy.
Yeah. Good boy. Have this, have this.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just like you like. Good boy. Good boy. You've been real good to me. You know that?
I want to feed this guy so many apples. He's going to shit
Me a
our
lot
speeds.
of good luck. Good time.
He's going to pull them out like a string. There you go, boy.
Without you, I don't, I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just,
Eat it.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh. An apple. Right. Let's go and do the fish bit. Let's go and catch some fish. Fish. I want to feed the fish some apples. Downstairs. That's a gun. Catch the fish. Do we have a pond around here? Oh, we probably need a fishing rod. That wasn't just a gun, was it? It was a fishing rod. Ah, I get it. Fishing rod, of course. Right. I'm a professional at Sega bass fishing. Bubba Bass. The fish. Right, watch this. Perfect. The horse part 2, the reckoning. I think there was a fish. Yeah, I missed the fishing rod. I've the cooler. In England, I think it's very rare that we use the term cooler for anything. But whenever I hear about it, it reminds me of the water boy. The cooler. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. Look at this.
Ooh, nice catch.
Come on.
Come on.
Come to Papa.
Nice catch.
Admiral's gonna be a big boy, isn't he? Gonna be a whale. Come on, baby. I don't even know what happened there. It's moving. Hey, there we go. It really is about 6 fish before you get the Admiral, is it? Oh, we didn't even get anything there. Let's try here. I'ma catch them land mamas. The devs of Hunter Call the Wild have a fishing game. Oh, do they? It's like they wanted to ensure the game was 1 hour. It's true.
Come on.
Like, me personally, I wouldn't even class this as a game.
Oh, do not do that.
Like, this is an excuse to make a game 1 hour long with, I wouldn't even call them mini games.
Come on.
They're like, there's no game to this.
Let's catch.
Like, there's no game to this, is there? There's just pressing buttons. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Got it. Beast mode.
Ooh,
That's got to be about 10 fish. Where are ya?
Come on. Nice catch.
I think we should fish with grenades. We'd definitely get them then. The
Come on.
This is it. This is the Admiral. Big boy, come on. Yeah, look at the bad boy.
Ooh, nice catch.
Got him. Call the boy. Where's the boy? And then who's afterwards? Call the neighbor. That's Saddam or Putin style fishing. That's the best type of fishing. Just pull the pin. There we go. Fast and efficient. If you do it in a small enough body of water, it's instant soup. Instant fish soup. Just bring a ladle and eat straight from the lake. Right, call. By call, does it mean ring on the telephone, or do we have to? Or do we have to go there? Call the neighbour. We'll see if we can find the telephone. There's no map markers though, so I don't actually know where we're going here. Right, telephone. They definitely had telephones back in the day. Pretty sure. No chocolate. What is this? No wonder the guy's miserable. No chocolate. We've never been upstairs, have we? What's in the box? Nothing. Bill. Smedley's toothpaste. Oh, I'll tell you something about toothpaste. We got a my last bought some Arm & Hammer toothpaste. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever had. Why is it so salty? Where? Phone was beside the stove. Phone is in the kitchen. Phone is in the kitchen. Phone is beside the stove. Kitchen. Ah. Right, we're ringing. Bill.
Come on, pick up.
The
Please
boy.
pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well,
Bacon soda, that must
how'd
be
you know
it.
it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
We're not allowed to say these things.
Just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can't we talk?
What is there to say?
2 seconds, lads.
Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You
Poor
put her
horse.
in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
Look at the wire physics. Like, I'm old enough to remember we had phones like this. The satisfaction of just playing with the wire while you're on a phone call is out of this world. This is something that we don't know today. Lads, the up-and-coming generation do not understand the satisfaction of playing with that winded cord. Look at the cord physics.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So, what? You didn't love her anymore?
Oh, shit.
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey,
All right then.
I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept, and she sobbed, and
Oh,
she
punk,
kept
you like
asking
the baking
where you
soda,
were.
baking powder, toothpaste.
She was so scared, Dad.
Oh, it
She was so
didn't
scared.
taste good.
She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said
My lass does
sometimes
like it though.
was
She
lucid,
says
but I
she thinks her
couldn't.
teeth like
She
feel
was,
better after using it.
Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts?
Yeah.
Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Look what we've achieved. Look at the phone wire. I did that. I did all that. Yeah, Bill, what a dick. Show some respect, son. But what are we doing again? Oh, we've got to ring Edith. Look at the phone wire. Look what we've done.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Edie.
Lads, can I just say something? Never, ever in my life have I actually had a conversation with someone that's lasted longer than the conversations in this game. I don't know how people do it. Every single one of my conversations I have with people are pretty short and concise. I cannot fathom how people can just talk about nonsense. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, with an actual conversation, like, none of these people get to the point. I can't do it. I don't understand it. I'll not say that, but yeah.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats.
Cats.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to
Thank
Garth,
you,
I
Edie.
said, hey,
Just cut her off.
Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. You know, chores and such. You know how it is.
How
I
straight
sure
we've
do.
got that.
Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in.
Shatter
We're making
Star,
pies,
how's it
and
going?
We'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
So yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 isn't next. We've got the Thaumaturge next, which we're starting tomorrow. We're hitting up a couple of games today. This game we're playing now, it's probably only about an hour and a half long.
How you been?
And then we're starting Thaumaturge tomorrow, and then probably Dragon's Dogma 2 after that.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse.
Yo, Punk brother. I don't know if this game's for me.
I still remember when I picked you up. Bill hadn't been himself lately, and I wanted him to... I wanted him to smile again. Oh, he saw you, and I could see that spark in his eye.
Can't even move.
Boy
Oh, I
was
can
still
jump.
mad at me, though, and...
Oh.
I guess he had a right to be. But you? You he loved. And I think he came around on me, too. For a time.
I'm nearly at the end. Praise the Lord. Bro, I've never thought playing a game with a mob involvement there would have been a little bit more excitement than this.
You want to know something, Brody? I always believe dogs go to heaven, because all dogs is fundamentally good. Now, even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So,
Everybody's scared, homie.
I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best.
2 seconds. Be right back.
This may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
Oh, we moved. We moved. The game plays itself. The game. Shit, man. I left the room and the game played itself. Shit the bed. Very weird. It's been that kind of day. 0 for 2. Jeremy, it happens. You can't win every day. And again, lads, even if we've played 2 relatively shit games today, we're still winning. We're still winning. See, there's the end. The end is when I up and left. Get the shotgun from the cellar. Come on, baby. This is what we need. We're going to do a private pile. Where's the shotgun? Hey. Place the shotgun at the dining room table setting. Okay. Private pile. Shit, where's the kitchen? Place the shotgun at the dining room table. There. Beautiful. Bro, look at the state of this phone cable. We've made a right mess of that. Cook. Where's the cook button? Oh. Right, we'll, Oh, the fridge is... Who filled the fridge up? Lads. Last meal. We definitely want... Yeah. Peas. Right, we'll put that on the dip. Some potatoes. Wait, you put the knife in the microwave. And then, definitely want some steak. Steak and onion is the combination of the gods. Carrots, we're gonna leave carrots out. A bag of chalk. Put some chalk in there. What's this? We're not allowed to add this. Oh, that's a microwave. Give that a blast. Peas. Yeah. The meal. The meal? The meal? That can go... Oh. We don't like to sit with our backs to the door. I mean, the floor's good. The floor will do. Place the meal at the dining room table setting. Oh, are we supposed to fry these? Did it. Did it. That's how I cook. I do all the prep inside the fridge. The shotgun's on the wrong table. Oh, shit. Oh, the dining room table. There we go. This guy's got too many tables in his house. Yeah, Jeremy, I do. I prefer to do the... I actually just cook everything in the fridge. It's just easier. Like, if you just put the microwave in the fridge, you can just do everything from a single station. It makes more sense to me. I particularly like chopping up things on a metal rack. It makes things a lot easier as well. With the holes and everything, it's really good. Right, give me this shotgun. We lay this out there. Excellent. Right, what we do now? Sit down at the table. Right, we're ready. The Last Supper. Come on, baby. You Brits, what will you come up with next? That's the kitchen table, not the dining room. Oh, it is the kitchen table. It might be because my house is so small. Oh, well, we died. That's always the shittest game I've ever played. That was the shittest thing. That's not even the shittest thing I've ever played. That is the shittest media I've ever experienced in my life. Bro, we did nothing. We did nothing. It's like... How long have we actually played that for? Wait there, lads. How long have we played for? Okay, so that took us 1 hour, 22 minutes to get through. And then we were pissing about while we were doing it, right? How can you watch a movie like Pulp Fiction, which is less than 1 hour, 22 minutes long, but yet get significantly more stories with more impact than this one that managed to tell it over the place at the course of 1 hour, 22 minutes? I just, wow. I would, Punk brother, I need to apologize for whatever I did to you, Punk. I don't know what I did to you to deserve this, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. Is that why you made me play this? Sorry, bro. Forgive me for my sins. Hey, so lads, that was Adios. And with that being said, it is time for me to say Adios, amigos. So that's the end of the game. We used the very in the absolute lightest sense of the word. In absolute lightest sense of the word game. I mean, I think there's more interaction in this menu. Look at the interaction. Video, up, down, left, right. Damn. I'm interacting, lads. There's more interactions in the start menu than there actually is in the game. Wow. Why? It's got a scene select. Oh, lads. You're telling me I can go back and feed the horse whenever I want to? I can go and milk the goats. Yeah. We can now milk goats whenever we want. Bro, the content is endless. So, lads, that was Adios. Adios, amigos. Lads, it has been a bit of a disaster. It has been a bit of a disaster today with the games we've played. But we've still had fun. We've had a laugh. You can rehear the tales of Sadie. Exactly. Good old Sadie. Actually, do you know what's funny? We've just ended the game there, right? And as we've ended it, New Game Plus. As we've ended it, my internet's just took a big shit on itself. That's fine. That's fine. It's probably coming at a good time. So, lads, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the streams today. We've still had a laugh. But tomorrow we are starting the Thaumaturge. I think that's more of a game. I think the game we're playing tomorrow is an actual game. So, have a great evening. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, lads. All the best.